But let's move away from the stock markets and put the spotlight on politics because it is D-Day for Maharashtra. Mahayuti has come out and they will be announcing the Chief Minister's candidate today, failing which the President's rule will be imposed in the state. Do remember, the BJP's stunning performance has complicated negotiations. The party can now form the government with the support of either Eknath Shinde or Ajit Pawar. Let's understand a little bit more about how this could work. We've got Nilesh joining in from the Times Network with more. Nilesh?
When we are speaking a state like Maharashtra, things are bound to be interesting. We have been seeing how the politics was unfolding before the election or pre-election, but post-election the interest remains is what is quite surprising because it has been 3 days. A historic landslide victory have been achieved by Mahayuti, but the suspense over the CM phase still remains. There are multiple contenders, including that of Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar, all getting the massive support from their alliance partners. But will they be achieving what they are targeting for, what they are aiming for is what we are looking out for. But what our top sources mentions that the CM will be of BJP, the face of CM will be from the BJP, but will it be Devendra Fadnavis? That is the doubt that is currently being raised because Devendra Fadnavis just early on late night yesterday went to Delhi, held a meeting along with top leadership. A few suggestions have been given out by Devendra Fadnavis himself, but will it be Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde only who will be playing the key role, or will there any other partners who will be proving a different role in their CM candidature? Because remember, Eknath Shinde led Shiv Sena, various leaders are putting forth that the Bihar pattern should be repeated into Maharashtra as well. Remember, Bihar Nitish Kumar GDU had quite less number as compared to BJP, but then CM candidature was given to Nitish Kumar, and that is what currently Eknath Shinde is also pushing for, that they have a low number, but keeping in mind the popularity, the OBC factor, the Maratha factor, and the upcoming municipal corporation elections across the state, and that of including BMC, one of Asia's richest municipal corporation.
All right, we also spoke then with Alka Dhupar, Senior Assistant Editor of TOI Plus, to understand what kind of strategies could be at work for Ajit Pawar if he decides to back Fadnavis as the new Chief Minister. Listen in.
We must understand that Ajit Pawar has extended his support for the name of Devendra Fadnavis to become the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. We must understand the politics or the situation between Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar. Ajit Pawar is trying to get closer to Devendra Fadnavis than Eknath Shinde. Also, Uddhav Thackeray has challenged or kind of mocked Eknath Shinde that look, you wanted to become chief minister, but now you have to work under the chief ministership of Mr. Devendra Fadnavis. And look, your position, your splitting away from original party has been used by the BJP, and now BJP is to rule. And are you ready for that? This question has been raised by Mr. Uddhav Thackeray.
In fact, the MVA lagged horrendously in Maharashtra elections, but what was the reason? What mistakes brought the opposition to this point? We spoke with poll strategist Naresh Arora.
See, there is no rocket science to the narrative that worked in Lok Sabha elections not working in local elections is because neither the constitution changing can happen through through an assembly election nor any other reservation issue is going to be accounted for in local elections. So I think the Mahayuti was able to dispel that narrative of Lok Sabha. Alongside what, according to me, the opposition probably could have done better was to have a clarity on the Ladki Bahin Yojana scheme. Their stand kept changing. I would say if not week, every fortnight their stand changed. They started from that the scheme is not going to be able to be delivered. There are no finances. It is just a one-time thing. Then the second stance which they took was that the scheme is there for just a one installment and it will not continue after this. Third instance was that this is a bribe. This is to buy your votes. You should not fall into that trap. And then the fourth thing was that which they said that it was something which is just going to be till elections and these people are not going to be able to do it after that. And the fifth and the biggest thing, according to me, what probably was the final nail was that when they said that they're going to increase the amount, basically endorsing the scheme at the last in the last 2 or 3 weeks of before the polling. So what it did was, because there were 5 installments which were credited to the beneficiaries of the scheme over the period of 3 to 4 months, that it created credibility to that scheme's endeavors. So people on the ground, I was myself there on the ground in almost 45 constituencies. I could see that the ladies had given in their impression that the scheme is here to stay, and we are going to vote for it above caste lines.